Ooh. Bit ominous. Whoa, look at the... I get that it's nighttime, but like the entire galaxy is just visible outside like that? That looked crazy. Huh? Alright. But yeah, let's find out what's going on up here. It's a bit dark and quiet here, don't you think? Whew, we finally made it.
Sure took us forever to get up here.
Lord Eldeel! Where are you? And why is this room such a mess again? Sheesh! Honestly, Eliza is kind enough to tidy up, but we take our eyes off him for a few minutes and it's back to how it was.
He sure has a lot of books.
So, this is the room Adel was invited to. There do seem to be a whole lot of things in here that I've never seen before.
So, all of this knowledge... So, all of this is knowledge that Eldeel intends to give to others? I wonder what he planned to impart upon Adel.
We could ask him if we find him. Come on, he's gotta be around here somewhere, right?
Well, let's have a look around, why don't we? Man, this is... creepy vibes, somehow. Because it was not this dark when we popped in. I guess part of it is that it's nighttime, but still, this is ominous. Is this bed for Lord Eldeel or for the apostle who's over? It just feels like an angelic being like him doesn't need to sleep, but... I'm gonna switch to Adel at this point. I guess. I don't know. Feel like there's not gonna be more fights in this level, so we'll just do that. Oh, and suddenly it's daytime. Or is this a flashback? No. No, apparently not. That's weird, though, because you could see the, like, Milky Way through the doorway, and now it's not that. That's weird.
Lord Eldeel!
Wow, I was so sure that it's gonna be that there's nobody here. I thought that's what this was building up to, you know? Like when we were, the fact that it was so quiet and like, no one was answering Kalilika, I thought that was just like, further reinforcing that we're not gonna find anybody up here, so this is weird. So he is the one they call a god.
I thought you might come, Kalilika. And...
Adel might be fun enough to, like, play, like, do this, Because he knows what's up, I suppose, so he might just play fun here.
It's nice to see you again. Indeed, it's a pleasure to see you again as well, Adel Kristen. I am truly relieved to see that you've made it back here safely.
Lord Eldeel, how are you feeling? Eliza told us that you were unwell.
I see. So that is how she explained it, then? Today, at the very least, I'm feeling wonderful. So wonderful that I thought I would come outside for a while and enjoy the breeze.
Does that mean you really were feeling sick?
Do you believe Lisa to be keeping secrets from you, Kalilika? I know how perceptive you can be, and how much genuine concern you hold for the well-being of those around you.
Yeah, I thought she might be hiding something.
Lisa's claim is roughly half true and half, understandably, false. My body is different to that of yours. I don't take ill in quite the same manner as you.
So, are you okay or aren't you?
The process my body is undergoing right now is more unique than mere sickness. And it is for that reason that I summoned Adel here.
Oh, fascinating! This was something that was already up. like, with him before, when Adel first came here. I thought that this was a plot twist that happened, in between. So, interesting. Let's find out finally what's going on then. Me? Uh-oh. Or maybe we're not gonna find out if this guy's about to, like, collapse fainted or something. You dear.
Lord Eldeel?
I hadn't expected this to occur again so soon.
Oh boy.
Please, Adel, Kalilika, you must stay back.
The other three are fine, though? That's... whatever. Okay, so this is something a little worse than him just going unconscious, huh?
What?
What's happening?
His hair and his wings are changing color.
Really? Oh no. Oh no! I wonder if this guy's, I wonder if we're still talking to Lord Eldeel here, because look at this freaking evil man. Oh my god.
Lord Eldeel?
Adel, Kristen,
Oh no.
I thank you for sparing me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
Oh man, I did not, like, some kind of, like, evil split personality was not what I had on my bingo cards. So this is, look how smug he looks in his portrait there. God damn. I hate him already. Ugh. That wasn't the greatest laugh in the world.
His tone is different, as though he has become a completely different person. No!
Now, I will have you return what is rightfully mine. The Mask of the Sun! Give it back!
The mask?
Of the sun?
You humans are unworthy to bear such a powerful artifact. Only I am suited to possess such strength. Ugh, this is not good.
Stop this. I don't know who's talking.
Ugh.
Maybe it's the real Eldeel, or who knows who's the real Eldeel, but, maybe that was, the good Eldeel.
Stop this. Oh, you never know when to give up.
Okay, I think that was good guy Eldeel fighting back against his evil side. Huh. Wow.
Lord Eldeel!
Everything has returned to its original hue. What just happened? It is as if there are two people, or two divinities, inhabiting the same body.
That's gotta be what Lisa saw that had her so flustered. I don't blame her for wanting to keep quiet about it.
Could he have always been like this? Or perhaps this affliction has only begun occurring recently.
My money's on a mixture of the two. Something that hadn't happened for a long time, but just started flaring up again.
I don't know what you're basing that on, but not entirely unreasonable, I guess.
Yeah, here they come.
Oh, did they drag Eldeel off to his bed or something? I guess so.
How's he doing?
He's sleeping now. He does look a little better, but...
Adel, I think this might be too much for us to handle right now. I'm worried about Eldeel, but we need to go back to town and talk to the mayor or something. Figure out what the... Hey.
What is it? What was that noise? I smelled something strange.
It's not me, I swear.
Okay, come on, that's a little whatever. No, I smell it too. It seems to be riding on the wind from quite a distance away.
Quite a distance, as in...
Highland? Yeah, I was afraid, like, that sounded like an explosion, so... Oh, boy. Is that smoke?
Oh, no. No way. That's cannon fire!
What? What does cannon mean?
Wait, are you talking about the weapons used by your military? Who could bring something like that all the way here? No, it couldn't be. Grandfather! Lisa!
Adel, Kalilika and I reactivated the elevator to the bottom floor while we were looking after Eldeel. I really flubbed that line. Sorry, everybody. We can use that to get out of here right now. Come on! Oh, only one choice. Let's hurry to Highland.
Right!
Lord Eldeel, we'll be back with Lisa soon.
Okay, we got an achievement. Reunited with Eldeel at the Tower of Providence. And the achievement name was White Wings. Fitting. Yeah, we got a boogie now. And, this might be a good moment to swap in other party members who have been sitting it out for a while, yeah? No. Like so. Time to bring in Durin and Karna for a change, yeah? Okay, I see, so this elevator is now active. Return to the first floor. Doing? We could have just used the teleport thingies, but I guess this is more dynamic like this. Oh, there's a bit of a jittery camera there. Whew!
This is so much more convenient than those damn stairs. Wish we could have used this on the way up, too. Wonder what made it stop working.
I still have no idea. I can't imagine Lord Eldeel would shut it off himself.
Karna, can you sense it too?
Yeah, we're not alone in here.
Oh, don't say that. We really don't have time to be hanging around here anymore.
I dislike leaving under the circumstances, but I agree. We must hurry back to Highland. What does that mean? We're not alone here? Anyway, I can't help myself. Let's have a go against the Gank Squad. All of them, like, in tandem doing that slam. What a bunch of jerks. Alright, so Xenomorph Force wasn't too bad. And that's what you get. Not super satisfying, but I'm happy I could take these fellas down a peg. Yeah. Interesting choice. Like, it's not like we had to deal with gank squads like that, like, otherwise, really. I mean, there were a couple, but they were in those fully optional parts, so... Yeah, I don't know. Alrighty. Ah, perfect. They're all still the blue color, so... Yeah, we technically could have just used one of these instead of using the elevator, but they really wanted us to use that elevator, so... We got like 5 minutes of episode time left, so I don't want to call this early. Let's go see what is going on here and see if we can get a nice, cliffhanger. Although I will save the game really quickly, so I'm not super far behind. Super far behind if I do hit us up with a cliffy here. Okay, so far, yeah, this place has been hit by quite a bit of cannon fire, not good. But who I'm trying to figure out who's responsible. Is it the Ramen forces, or could it be one of the other two bad guys we know? Bommies or Goddess. I don't know. Gaddis? Whatever.
This is awful. Kalilica.
Fortunately, it appears none of the residents were harmed. Every blast looks to have been directed at the roads. That is oddly specific and fortuitous, but okay.
So they were just warning shots? Come on, Adel, let's get to Kalilica's house. Be careful, though. The attackers might still be around.
You know... Okay, sure, warning shots. It's not like there couldn't have been people in the streets still? Just saying? Oh.
Masks! No.
Interesting, but they are Ramen soldiers, right? You can see the gear. So these guys have been... So it's a combination of the two that I was speculating. Bommy has ensorcelled these Ramen soldiers, huh? Okay. Are these the same masked invaders as the ones you spoke of, Karna?
I don't know. The masks look different, but...
Pretty sure that's Roman army regalia they're wearing.
So that really was Roman cannon fire then? But why?
Why are you doing this?
I don't know what we expected. We know that Bommy mind controls people with the masks, right? Or was the mask just to power them up? I can't remember anymore. But Bommy mind controls and is associated with the mask, so I don't know why we thought that we could talk to these people when we couldn't to the people kidnapped from Komodo. Nah.
No response here either. Just like in Komodo. This isn't looking good.
Oh man, we don't even get like fun combat music. We just gotta deal with... And oh my god, they are healthy! I'm doing so little damage and they are kicking my ass. I think this is not a fight you're supposed to lose. Like, we are wearing them down. It's just, wow, it's hard, especially with how quick these attacks come out. Like, gosh darn. Well, this guy's isolated. Okay, nice. And they isolated me pretty good. Ooh, that was not a fun fight. That was difficult.
Their strength, their reaction speeds. It's exactly the same as in Komodo. It's like they aren't even human.
If they are soldiers from your Roman army, that would imply they are well trained even without the power of the masks. I am uncertain how long we can stand our ground against a foe this powerful. And we're gonna find that out as a new wave. I believe we may be out of options. Someone says stand down. We don't know who. Let's see. This guy!
Isn't that?
I forget this guy's name, but he was like the advisor who showed up in town. I don't recognize the masked dude though. That fiery yellow orange hair. No, could that be Remnos? Because it's the same color as Karna's hair. Could that? What is going on here? This is so weird. Let's see where this goes.
We met in Kaznan, right? Yeah, he said his name's Gruda, and he's in charge of the Roman army.
Gruda, right. Like, rings a bell. Adel Kristen. Fancy meeting you here. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to Highland.
What do you mean?
Thanks to your discovery of the underground ruins, we were able to advance our plans well ahead of schedule.
Plans?
Was having Eldeel make a map of the forest part of those plans?
Perhaps. I'll leave that for you to determine.
You mobilized quickly, considering we only just got here recently ourselves. I take it you are well informed.
Are you after Lord Eldeel's tower?
The knowledge of the sanctuary is great indeed, but represents only the tiniest footnote in our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest.
Even deeper in the forest? So the path that goes down from the tower, I guess? What the heck?
Deeper? No, you can't mean...
Behold! The ancient tower falls silent. The rains which have fallen for hundreds of years cease at last, and night gives way to dawn.
The sky, it...
Now, how did that happen? We didn't do anything to cause that, did we?
No, no! You... What did you do to Lord Eldeel's tower?
Uh-oh. That's... Judging from that laugh, that's probably... Oh man, Gruda's in league with those guys, right? That's the twist. Huh. In hindsight, he did have kind of, weird vibes, but I didn't quite read him for, like... Big time bad guy, this Gruda, so, I guess. I'm thinking back now, he did seem to be like, I know what's going on here. But, okay. But, anyway, this is probably, yeah, Bommy talking.
Can't you tell just by looking? We disabled it, of course.
Oh, okay, I'm there.
No more pesky barrier. No more annoying thunderstorms. Full access to all. Now and forevermore.
Oh, boy.
You!
What are you doing here? You both have done excellent work.
Bommy, your experiments with the masks have proven most enlightening.
And Gaddis, your investigation of the primeval lands has yielded invaluable data.
It's an honor to be of service.
Huh. About time I get some recognition.
I have confirmed that the object we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of the plan immediately.
Gotcha!
What should we do with the girl? Leave her be for now. She may prove yet useful. I see. Understood. Wait! Experiments! So that means the masks here are... I'm sorry, little girl. I'm afraid I haven't the time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them. Really now? What do you think you're doing here?
What? Is he talking to Durin? What the, huh? Durin, have you not been forthcoming about stuff? What? Wait!
Get out of the way!
Oh no, that is him, isn't it?
You're too late. You should just give up now and save yourself a lot of effort. Dear sister.
Hot damn it, he can talk now too? Oh no!
No! It can't be!
No.
Remnus? What are you?
It's lovely to see you again, Eldeel.
What are you doing here?
Do I really need to spell it out for you? I have my duties now, as Commander Remnos of the Masked Division. and to my superior, Lord Gruda.
What are you saying? Oh, I get it. You're still under that woman's control, aren't you?
If he were, would he be talking like this? Oh no, I think that's what they're playing us here to worry about, right? Oh no.
Nope.
Oh my, the casualty, wow, not casualty, the the way he just like said that so nonchalantly, like damn, that's scary. That he definitely isn't mind controlled if he can talk that easy.
I'm afraid not. It is true that Bami had placed me under her power back in Komodo, but now I've chosen to become a member of the Mass Division by my own free will.
What?
Did you come all this way looking for me? To rescue me from myself, perhaps? If so, I'd suggest you just go back home now. Maybe Adel can talk some sense into you.
I heard the truth about you, Remnos, from Father and that woman alike. They told me that you're actually really strong, but hid it from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Because that's the kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are.
The truth? There seems to be a great misunderstanding here. I just didn't care about hunting or fighting enough to give it my all. Nothing more.
What? Oh my god, this heel twist from this guy. My brain is exploding. We went really long. I was kind of suspecting that like this might be the kind of the fulcrum point. The like point where things really twist. So I kind of knew that we might be going long walking into this like this, but I'm fine. This is crazy. The Revelations we're being hit with here.
No! This forest holds a secret beyond imagination. A secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in ancient times. Lord Gruda modeled these after the Mask of the Sun that appears in ancient legends, you know.
Ooh, the thing that Eldeel name dropped just a moment ago. Interesting.
What Bami was doing in Komodo was testing out some of the prototypes.
I said prototypes weirdly. Give me some slack, we're going really long.
But my lord's true objective here is much greater and more noble than you can possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled, and bear witness to the results of his glorious vision. It's a much more worthwhile pursuit than wasting my life away in a backwoods village like Komodo.
Okay, I think I understand. But that's all the more reason I'm gonna have to drag you back home kicking and screaming.
What?
I don't want to believe it. But maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo has been unfilling for you. It sucks. But I can't sit by and watch you hurt people like this. And I can't bear to see you rely on some mask to get your way. When the younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's his older sister's job to put him right again. So like it or not, you're coming home with me, Remnos.
Ah, dear. This conversation isn't going anywhere. I'm surprised you can be so confident in the face of such overwhelming power.
Yeah, this is not an easy fight. I mean, I imagine if we went up against him alone, he'd mop the floor with us. He's being set up as that kind of really powerful rival character. Although, really, lots of rival characters in this game. All four of Gruda's gang could, like, match some of our characters here, really. And Lord Eldeel on top as well. Wow. It was only, I forget their names now. Tia and Sayas. Oh, I would remember them somehow. It was really only Tia and Sayas in E7. Spoilers for that one. I'm really sorry if you didn't. If you're for some reason are watching this playthrough without having played E7, really sorry about that spoiler there. But yeah, it was just those two basically then. But now, oh my god, so many like nemesis being set up.
This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave.
Oh, no. No, wait, a second boss fight for us? No? What? What is this? Is this a flashback? I wish we got some sepia tones for a flashback, because this is weird.
Yeah, they should be heading your way now. Just pass that on. What? I know, you don't have to keep telling me.
What the heck is this? So Durin has an ulterior motive. The way Gruda was implying. What the hell?
Yeah. Alright then. Good luck.
That was weird.
Looks like I can't delay this any longer.
Wait, what? What happened? Did we just fight the guys? I'm so confused what just happened. Did we just fight the dudes, like, off screen? Did I hit some button by accident? I mean, to be honest, the fight against the first 4 guys was really rough. So I am happy that I didn't have to do that same fight again against another 4 guys like that. Would have also been rough. Don't get me wrong, that's fine, but this is very weird that they just... The framing here is very confusing. Alright, fine. The residents are still in a state of confusion. Considering this town has known nothing but peace for hundreds of years, it is hardly surprising. Far too much has happened in too short a space of time. Yeah, no kidding. That was so weird. We need to consider what to do next, Adel.
The Romans sure didn't hang around long. I think they really are heading farther into the forest.
What do you think Gruda is searching for? The Mask of the Sun. If he wanted Eldeel, he'd go to the tower. So it's gotta be... I mean, he kind of said the Mask of the Sun, so... Or Remno said that. Someone said that, so, yeah.
The Mask of the Sun.
I agree. That does seem the most likely possibility.
Yeah. When Eldeel started changing, he was demanding that Adel give it back to him.
Oh! You think Adel traveled further into the forest himself? Before he got the amnesia, so he's got it somehow? That's interesting. That's my guess is we're gonna follow Gruda's team, the bad guys, and we're gonna get there, and it's gonna turn out there's nothing there, because Amnesiac Adel snuck it out. And it's probably gonna be in that part to the east that we were unable to go to because of the super tough gorillas. That's putting the money down on the table now, that's my guess. And by money, I mean imaginary money. I'm not betting actual money, but... Making a bet here, that's what the plot's gonna be now. This is interesting. I love this. Do you remember the piece of paper that we found in your grave, Adel? It said tower. Did it say receive the mask from? I don't remember that part. It said tower. I'm gonna say that because I don't remember if it said that.
Nah, that was a memo in your notebook. The one Ozma's talking about is the scrap that said, receive the mask from.
Oh, the scrap from the grave. Okay, yeah, but I couldn't remember that. I kind of I forgot the... I'm embarrassed to admit, I forgot the contents there. Right, so yes, we do have the mask, or Adel did have at some point. Never mind, that's already revealed then, huh? It's not gonna be a plot twist where we follow Gruda's team, and then, you know, it looks like we're at the moment of despair, and then it just turns out, wait a second, it's not here. Nah, we just know that already then. That's fine too. Before losing his memories, Adel must have received the Mask of the Sun from Eldeel. Then, when Eldeel changed personalities during our conversation with him, he told Adel to return that which had been given. That is the most plausible course of events.
Meanwhile, Gruda was using Gaddis and Bami to study the Mask of the Sun and even make copies of it. And now they've come to the Primeval Lands to get the real one.
Oh, so we might not be out of the woods yet, because maybe Adel took the mask and hid it further inside the woods. So we are in a chase to get this mask, whatever it is. I mean, the prototype masks are pretty bad too, so whatever the real Mask of the Sun is, it's gotta be bad news. Interesting.
I see.
However, we still do not know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is. Do you have any information you could share with us, Mayor?
The Kingdom of Celceta.
Kingdom of Celceta?
In ancient times, a kingdom by that name existed in this region. Supposedly, Lord Eldeel assisted in its rulings many hundreds of years ago. It is also said that the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. However, something happened that caused the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. When was this? I hear it was roughly 800 years ago. However, I am afraid I do not know what caused its downfall. Lord Eldeel has never spoken of it either.
I see. It seems our best option would be to meet him again and ask him to tell us all he knows. However, with that evil side of him, yeah, it might be a bad idea.
We're back!
Excellent timing. How did it go?
Well,
Lord Eldeel has vanished? Hey, that's what I predicted would happen earlier, like what we'd walk in to find out, so, no. I'm not gonna count that as a correct guess for me, because it happened after the fact. The big revelation happened anyway, so, But honestly, this is better than them going there and getting killed by evil Eldeel, so I'll accept this fate.
we searched the area all around the tower, but there was no trace of him anywhere.
Ordinarily, he would only leave his room to visit the town, and even that occurs with marked rarity.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop there. I'm afraid we can't find Lisa anywhere either.
Oh no. Gruda did talk about Gruda and Bommy, they did talk about, holding on to the woman, so this is kind of who I suspected. This is bad.
Could Gruda have abducted her? Lisa may seem dainty, but she's actually pretty quick-witted. I don't think she would allow herself to be captured so easily. Still, I'm worried about both her and Eldeel. We need to do something.
Who is it now? We're busy,
Could it be Lisa?
No, it's these guys. Okay.
Is this the mayor's house? I am the great Commander Leo of the Roman Imperial Celcetan Army.
Oh, this is a bad time for a Celcetan guy to show up.
Damn that Gruda! How could he leave a fine warrior like me behind? Well, they've been treating us like we're nothing but trouble since the beginning.
I wanted one of those masks too.
Silence! The soldiers of the glorious Celcetan army have no need for such suspicious masks.
Seems like the Romans are a little out of sorts right now, too.
Has Gruda been here yet? I can't find him anywhere.
You're too late. He went ahead already, is kind of burying the point.
What? That fiend? Setting a cunning trap just so he could get ahead of us.
Sancho, didn't he get ahead of us because the commander got a stomachache?
Yep, and it serves him right for hoarding all those mushrooms before we even left. Never mind that. We've more important issues to discuss than mushrooms. Why is he not following orders? Our orders were to claim the mayor's home and use it as a base, from which we would enact martial law upon the town.
Wow, just gonna admit to that in front of everybody? I was thinking that Gruda was running some rogue op, but now it sounds like, yeah, this is a problem with the whole Roman army then. That's not good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Is this Griselda?
Those orders are void.
That's her. Good guy Griselda. Actually staying a good guy. I wasn't 100% sure about her either, but I think there's been so many bad guy twists here now. I think Griselda's actually gonna stay the good guy. Now that's my next bet. If she turns out to be evil as well, like, what? Is anybody a good guy in this game at that point? We'll see.
Governor General? What brings you to a place like... Men, fall in!
That's fun. Oh, God, I got a hiccup from all this excited voice acting. That's bad. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is bad. We're so close to, like, this cutscene must be ending soon, right? We're so close to calling it for the day. Oh, no, come on, please don't do this. Also, this has gone really over time. Oh, man. So it goes sometimes, but, yeah.
Eldeel, don't just stand there. You're in the presence of the Governor General.
At ease, Leo.
Unbelievable. The Governor General herself coming all the way here?
First and foremost, allow me to extend my most heartfelt apologies for the actions of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apology could possibly be sufficient given the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless.
What's going on here?
I've heard rumors of you, Griselda. Normally, one would not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in a place such as this.
You are well informed, I see.
However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town, and then you come to apologize?
You are correct that Gruda is an officer sent by Rom and part of the Roman army. However, his orders were to investigate the primeval lands and report back to us with his findings. Nothing more. His actions here were in no way sanctioned by Rom.
What? A soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful!
Commander Leo, you will continue following the movements of Gruda and his men and report back to me. Pursue them as deep into the Great Forest as is necessary.
Yes, ma'am!
Now, Mayor Aaron, I realize this may startle the people of Highland, and for that I apologize, but I would like to station my soldiers here.
What?
We cannot have the existence of Highland becoming common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like soldiers of my army to stand guard between here and the river, to prevent any further intruders.
Of course, then all the soldiers are gonna be privy about this secret village, so...
I give you my word that they will cause no harm to the people of Highland, under any circumstances.
So, that's the situation, is it?
Grandfather!
Very well. You have my blessing in this. Do as you wish.
I imagine he's capitulating, because it's not like they can really fight back against the Roman army, so he can't really refuse. It's a shitty situation all around, but I'm crossing my fingers that good guy Griselda is actually gonna be a good guy Griselda all throughout.
I am grateful for your understanding. As for you, Adel Kristen, you are free to continue your journey.
Huh?
I don't recall ever canceling your outstanding task to complete a map of the Great Forest, after all. I feel that you are a vital piece of the puzzle that is currently unfolding in this region. And with even a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed.
Huh.
So that's about the gist of it.
What should we do now, Adel? Chase after Gruda or search for Eldeel? I don't know how to search for Eldeel. I think going after Gruda is the more, like... It's the more, like, pressing matter, anyway.
Chase after Gruda.
Yeah, I'm worried about that Mask of the Sun they're looking for. Really doesn't sound like something they should have.
Whatever you decide to do, I'd suggest that you cross the sanctuary and journey deeper into the forest.
What lies beyond the sanctuary?
A place called the Ashen Forest.
Well, that sounds inviting.
Within it sits a settlement where the descendants of those who crossed the distant oceans with Lord Eldeel live.
Another even more hidden village? That's crazy. What the heck?
It is known as the Village of the Wise.
Village of the Wise?
Unlike the other people Lord Eldeel brought here, it's said they've chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why, however. But they may know something about the Mask of the Sun, as well as Lord Eldeel's changes.
Sounds like it'd be worth a visit then, for sure. And, not to change the subject, but... Why is Kalilika standing here, all packed up and looking like she's ready to leave?
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't really agree to have her as a permanent party member, but come on! Baptized and fired the team of us, she's gotta be part of the team now. Also, she's too cool to leave behind, so, you know.
What a silly question. I'm worried about Lord Eldeel...
Let's try that one again.
I'm worried about Lord Eldeel too, you know. And Lisa.
Adel, I would ask that you please take Kalilika with you on your journey.
Hey, if we got Grandfather's blessing, I guess we can't say no.
Whatever happens as a result of this current crisis, I feel it will have repercussions throughout the land. And traveling will give Kalilika a good opportunity to decide what path she should walk from this time forward.
Grandfather.
Furthermore, if you are journeying to the Village of the Wise, it may be helpful to have someone from Highland with you. Happy to have you with us, Kalilika.
See, this one's a little bit still, like, patronizing, like, doting, and she doesn't like that. And I think Adel would be nice enough to just be like, yeah, you're one of us now, so yeah.
The pleasure is all mine, Adel.
The matter is settled, then. Yeah, because she keeps shitting on Durin. That's funny. I like that.
Nice to have you with us. Thank you.
Ah, yes, Adel. Please take this as well.
And that's the East fanfare I was talking about with the, like, this dumb tooth story earlier. I love it. Golden Wing, huh?
Oh!
It will allow you to warp to any of the monuments you've touched in the entirety of the forest, no matter where you are.
Okay, cool, so maximum fast travel. Very handy. At this point, it would have started to be a little obnoxious. The amount of chains you need to do between the different colors to get between the obelisks. That's nice.
This would normally be given to apostles only, but I believe in the importance of your mission. It will serve you well.
So we don't have to go to find the nearest monolith whenever we want to warp? That sounds incredibly useful. Thanks.
Now, take care out there, all of you, and best of luck.
Ah, cute. It's Mayor Aaron's happy face. I love it. Kalilika rejoined the party. Asa. The Golden Wing allows you to warp to monuments from the map of Celceta. Open the map, then select Warp. Select the location to warp to. You can only warp to stone monuments you've activated, obviously. You can now accept quests in Highland. Ah, I forgot about that. So next time, after all this heavy stuff, it's gonna be Side Quest City, everybody, so, look forward to that, I guess. Good fun it's gonna be. Well, a lot to stew on, too. Gonna have some stuff to say next time, I think. Well, I think I said most today, but I bet I'll think of something to say next time. After all these crazy revelations. So yeah, catch you all next time. It's only getting wackier. Damn, this is a good game. And I hope you like it too. Bye!